Gary Payton storage unit. Gary Payton, very prominent basketball player, one of the 50 greats of all time. They called him the Glove. He was a superstar. I bought his storage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are in my garage. We are about to have an auction. We just got back from the flea market. We went picking, and I'm going to show you real quick what I spent $770 on. First off, for the lowest, this is the lowest denomination of boxes I bought, but we got a lot of comics. Look at this. We got May 29th, 60-cent Batman. Okay, we got Batman. Superman, I mean. Well, I'm tired. We got a bunch of comics, so we'll just see. I see about 100 of them here, maybe. Firestorm, number 95. We're going to go ahead and auction these. We got a Martha Manter. Okay. We'll just auction that all off, maybe in 2 lots. $20. I know we're going to make money on this. Then you come over here and we got this box. We paid, where's the box for that? We paid $50 for this whole box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big knives, 7 big knives, and a whole gang of little knives. I know we'll make money on this lot. This will be a cool little quick reseller lot. But $50 for a huge plastic tote of knives, you can't even go wrong with that. Then we come over here and we paid, a bulk of our money was here, $700. I think this tote was $200 for me. It's all vintage Matchbox. It's like, let's see here. What do we have? We got movies, right? 1997 Premier Police Limited Edition. I think I saw some movie ones in here. I could be wrong. I just swore I saw Grease. Squeeze. But they're all brand new, right? Tons of them. I was looking on the side. That's what I said. I thought I saw a Grease one, but I could be wrong. Unsure. Oh yeah, see Grease. Mission Impossible, Adam 12. Unsure about this. I think there's at least 150 in here. So we're going to go ahead and piece that out. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 lots. Unsure. Then we got 2 huge full totes. There's about 600 Hot Wheels in here. Altogether, I paid $500 for those. Maybe some good ones, maybe not. What we're going to do is we're going to take all of these and we are just going to lot them out. I might just do one big box of like 300. I don't know. I like to go big. I like to set the mold. I like to break records. And I like to make sure that we go big. It's just fun. It makes for an interesting thing. When you do an auction, you know, selling things always at $25 and $50. It sounds kind of fun. But when you do something and you see big numbers, it gets people excited. It gets people in the motion of the auction. So we're about to get started. These came in. These came in. Got a bunch of them. Very few for sale. I've sold a bunch, but we got about 40 left for sale. I doubt there'll be that many left when we get to the time. But look, I got Hustle Grinder Wine put on the side. 24,000 stitches in the hat. Those are available on eBay. Got tons of rock shirts. Oh my, check these out. Some of these are Ted Nugent, Michael Bolton, Neil Diamond. Then we come in here, we got the real deal, Paul McCartney. We got some really expensive shirts. I'm told these are about $200 to $170. I'm told this could go for $300. It's about 1985. This is a 1986 shirt, same thing. These are a little cheaper here, those two. But it's crazy some of the stuff you find in these storage units, man. I'm loving it. Anyway, I got to get going and get started on this auction. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget the like button, share button, subscribe. Make sure you have all the notifications set to all so you get all notifications for all the videos. You never know what you're going to get here at Storage Auction Pirate. Anyway, let's get auction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates. It's that time again. We are here at the flea market. We're selling this $600 storage unit. We've been doing pretty good. Got a little bit of trash. We'll have a sale, get rid of the rest of the stuff soon. Well, I take a walk, get a soda and a hamburger, I come back, and all the customers are here. I try to tell Tony all the time, they come when I leave. He doesn't get it. What's burning? Did Uncle Michael throw a cigarette in there or something?
Probably.
Somebody.
It's a sunglass. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me. So I'm driving to work this morning and I'm thinking, hey, there's a lot of people honking at me. There's a lot of people who are waving at me. Maybe they like my advertisement. You see this on the side of the trailer. Clint's like, oh, everybody's just, they're happy to see you. They know you. Nope, that's not the problem. This was. Wow, look at the size of that tire.
I could have sworn they were all waving at me.
Wow. Interesting. All right, so that's how we started off our morning today. Otherwise, the door will get caught up at the top. That's why. There you go. Beautiful. Just push it up a little bit. And here we are, back in this mess. I got 2 words for you. Storage, auction, pirates. Be careful, Uncle Michael loaded. It might all fall out. All right. Tires fixed. We got the trailer empty of the stuff we're gonna sell, and we're gonna put in the flea market stuff now. And I'm going through sorting stuff, and look at this bad boy. Let's see, maybe there'll be something good in here. That's not bad right there. Little Chofskis. Okay. Come on, rare Picasso. Come on, Jackson Pollock. Come on, wood frame full of gold coins. These are the things I think about as I undo these boxes. Ooh. As I go through, I think to myself, there's a couple pieces of art. There's smaller art. That's why I manifest every time. Every single one is like another lotto ticket, another chance at a Picasso. Not a Picasso. This has some serious potential here. All right. It's been a long day. We haven't been doing a lot of filming, but we've been doing a lot of work. Told you I was gonna test the market on doing something with differently to sell stuff. I rented this unit. It was half off for the month, 12 by 35. It's usually $450. I rented it for half off for the month, and we're gonna give something a try. We got the flea market. I know you had to buy one. We got the flea market load ready to go. We made some leeway in here, and I was just thinking, man, we have not ever really discussed this story. I randomly talk about it. But one of the most, I was hoping, exciting storage units I ever bought in my career was when I bought Gary Payton's storage unit. Gary Payton, very prominent basketball player, one of the 50 greats of all time. They called him the Glove. He was a superstar. I bought his storage unit one time. I was hoping that it was going to be full of, gold, silver, gems, rare basketball memorabilia, etc. It turned out to be mainly a home that they moved out of in Black Hawk. And it had some great furniture, but it had this right here. It had this piece of art. This right here hung in his bowling alley. You can see it's his name. And if you ever listened to anybody out there who listens to rap music and might have heard a song by E40, a very famous rap lyric was, right next door in Gary Payton's bowling alley. That was because he was his neighbor. I'll put a picture right here and you'll see. Here's a little post from E40 even talks about it. But anyway, I thought that was a very neat piece. And I still have these right here. These were from his wedding. They were like gifts. Mo and GP, Gary Payton. They're all sorts of decks of playing cards for poker. I've had these forever. They're got like 50 packs left. Maybe I'm going to try to go through my Facebook and show you a few pictures of things I got out of that storage unit, the nice furniture and stuff. But I've had this for probably going on 6 years now, just hanging. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to sell it, if it's possible sellable. It's just a weird story. But I always wanted to make sure I discussed that and show you its entirety. So Monday, taking the day off, and we are going to a beach. I don't know if it's a lighthouse or something, but it's a weird little room. It's all graffitied out. Look at it all the way at the top of that mountain. Hard base. As I promised, I was going to come home, I was going to go on my computer, I was going to look for the photos, and I'm going to kind of give you a little walkthrough of what Gary Payton's storage unit actually looked like. And here is the cover photo of it. This is the actual storage unit I bought. It was in Danville. They had already emphasized that the unit had been moved out of Blackhawk. Blackhawk costs like $2 million minimum. It is where basically all the celebrities in the Bay Area want to live because it's a really ritzy gated community. Looked like high-end furniture. Like this was a big couch right here. We'll see here in a minute. I sold this piece for $1,000. I'll show you more of that in a minute. And it was just a lot of very unique, okay, and that was my lunch. The cushions, this was some of the, we'll do a quick little photos here. See, that was just a little love seat, but this right here was a custom made, like $4,000 couch or something or other. There was this one here. This actually ended up, we kept this baby for quite some time. That was a huge, another several $4,000 or $5,000 couch. This thing right here was a clothes rack for your closet. I actually sold this for over $1,000, like I said. There was nice furniture. There was a lot of things of this nature. Cabinets like this. That was a dining table. Oh, that's me. We'll continue on here. There was more stuff of this nature. Like that was a really fancy Art Deco dining table. That was a bed set we had. It was a lot of things that we had to put on Craigslist. I mean, it wasn't nothing like super treasure. We didn't find gold, silver, and gems, but it was a lot. Like these drapes, these were made of like the finest materials, like that what is that called, very high-end Fortini fiber maybe or something. There was lots of things in there that was just unique, different from other homes, stuff like this. But fact is, that was actually Gary Payton's storage unit. I believe he got a divorce, whatever. Somebody went their separate ways, somebody went another. I was hoping to find like NBA trophies, you know, things of that nature. But it was basically kind of like they just let go of all the furniture because they got so much money. I think he's worth like $240 million right now, net worth right now. But nonetheless, that is probably one of the coolest stories I've had to say in the storage business because, well, we're all looking for gold, silver, and gems. It doesn't always mean gold, silver, and gems actually that, but metaphorically speaking, it's treasure. We're hunting treasure of all kinds, and you know when somebody's worth a lot of money, the chances are having great stuff. Anyway, that's a cool story. Hope y'all like it. Don't forget the like button, share button, subscribe, and say something pretty like, I love basketball.